Hey guys, this is Matt with another Minecraft video. I'm here in Emenbee, and they're just starting a drop party right now. There's tons and tons of things being thrown down into the midst of spawn right now. And I decided to try a little experiment this time and see if a jump boost potion would allow me to get a little bit higher above the crowd, so to speak, and maybe even get a little bit more loot. So far it doesn't seem to be working, but I've got a record of what I got at the last drop party, and so I'm just sitting here bouncing around kind of in the middle of everybody, and I've handed out jump boost potions to those of my faction mates that wanted to give this a try with me, and so here we are. And you can see tons and tons of stuff's being thrown down here, all sorts of crazy stuff. I saw spawners going down there, TNTs being dropped right now, ingots of iron and other stuff. Typically just lots and lots and lots of stuff. So, ooh, looks like somebody got a creeper spawner. That's pretty cool. And I haven't seen anything enter my inventory just yet. It should show up in my hot slot so far. So, so far my strategy just to see if jump boost would do anything hasn't seemed to be effective. Oh, and jump boost just wore off on me. So I'm now drinking it again. And here we go again, jumping higher. I'm jumping above the rest of everybody else here, it looks like. So just kind of a fun little experiment. And I suppose I could jump around and all over the place, but typically I just jump in one spot, and I typically end up getting about 30 levels and a whole bunch of other things like that. Diamonds and diamond ore and ingots and all sorts of things that rain down. But so far I don't think I've gotten anything. So it's not, this strategy is not working out well for me. But it's just kind of a fun little thing. I'm not really into drop parties, but I am into seeing how systems work and how it might be possible to modify how you play a game in order to get more out of it. So that's really what this is about. And as you can see, there's a fair bit of lag right now. We just had quite a bit of lag. Now there's tons and tons of people that are on the server right now, and it looks like I've seen some reasonable XP, but so far not a whole lot else. Let's see, maybe jumping isn't or jumping high isn't very useful, but I can see my little there. I'm getting more XP right there. I can see my little those little blue things from the XP, little bubbles popping around, and I have little purple bubbles from the jump boost potion. But so far I'm not seeing any items from the drop party itself. So maybe I'm not standing in a good spot, but it seems like there's lots of stuff that's pouring around. And who knows? Everyone kind of complains about drop parties in the middle because you know, you expect to get something, and if you don't, well, that sucks. So there, now I'm leaping once again with my my jump boost, and it looks like I may end up with nothing. Normally I get a fair amount, but I'm not seeing anything enter my inventory. It should come up in the hot slots that I have right now. You can see I've got an open hand, so it should go to my hand first if I ever do get anything. But so far nothing. So lots and lots of people are jumping around. This is just a madhouse. Look at all these people. Crazy. And the mods and admins are flying above and throwing out stuff for the teeming masses, the rest of us. And yeah, so this is fun. This happens every single Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I guess it would be Saturday at midnight GMT if you're in the UK. It's 5 p.m. on the west coast of the United States. And so, fun stuff. And just tons and tons of stuff raining down, and I'm not getting anything. So maybe it's better. I wonder if it's better just to stand. I'm just going to stand here and see if I get anything. And nope, not seeing anything coming in. But absolutely nothing. Oh, that's funny. So usually I stand right in the middle. In fact, usually what's been effective for me is right underneath this chandelier, I guess. And you can see that I'm right. If I'm looking straight up, and I can see I'm right aligned with that plank in the middle of the chandelier. And it seems like that's where a good portion of the stuff goes. But my jump boost just wore off. It's totally failed me thus far. But just a fun little experiment. And I can see things are falling right on me, but I'm not getting any of it. None of it at all. So this looks like a bit of a bust for an experiment at trying to hack a drop party and get more out of it by using a jump boost potion. But this is fun stuff. The way I look at it is that all these things are falling down, and people are getting them, which is great, and they're going to put them in chests, and then eventually I'll raid them and I'll get them. So it's great. All these people are really just storing my items for when I have a chance to raid them. So it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all for other people to get them, and it's all fun. It's all good. So I can hear those little popping noises of people picking up dropped items amidst the lag, and XP bottles are raining down, and so people have started complaining about not getting anything from the drop party, as I've gotten nothing from the drop party. That's all right. Again, normally I've gotten some really good stuff, so it looks like this is the opposite effect that I was hoping it would have of being able to jump above the crowd and thus get more things. But I do think that not too many people are using jump boost. I'm definitely jumping higher than people, but it may be that you've got to be on the ground or something near the ground, I don't know, in order to actually pick things up. But so you can see there's people that have in their hands all sorts of interesting things, ores and items, and these are things that people gotten. There's some golden apples someone's holding here. And so typically I like to look around and see what people are holding, emeralds over there, because those are the things they've gotten from the drop party itself. And oh, it looks like I got two iron ingots, and that's what I've gotten so far. Last time I got I think like 20 diamond ore and all sorts of things. So, but not so much this time. I'm gonna go ahead and drink another potion of jump boost because it's fun to jump higher than other people, and I kind of like looking around and looking down on the peasants, even though I'm one of them. So yeah, all sorts of things that are around here. I can see gold ores. It's interesting seeing the ores and the apples and other things like that that people are getting. I'm not getting so much myself, but I was thinking maybe I could give my faction jump boost potions, and then we could spread ourselves out, and see if we couldn't just dominate the drop party, just as a lark. But I'm not that organized, to be honest, and I don't care that much. So oh well. But looks like, are things still coming down? Oh yeah, looks like a few things are still coming down. Oh, I see a diamond ore right there. So I guess I'd kind of like to know how the mods do this. I'm curious whether they have kits or something that each of them gets and they rain down from those kits, or if they're just going to creative mode and start just throwing stuff down at random, or how that works. Kind of curious. So we'll see. But anyway, this is the Emenbee.net drop party, and this is Mafrorific. I can confirm that my strategy of using jump boost 2 potions has not been effective in getting me anything good. I'll have to ask my other guys who I give potions to if it helped them get anything. But this has been this has actually been the worst drop party for me by far. And not really sure what it has. Maybe it has something to do with maybe there's some way that the jump boost potions are actually causing me to get fewer things. I don't know. But somebody's getting lots of stuff. Hopefully it's people that are in my faction, or that my faction will be raiding soon, because that's what it's all about here in a faction server. And all these people complaining about what's going on. No. So, and about this time now, the mods all seem to talk smack about each other. So I've noticed that seems to be a tradition in the drop parties. Everyone disses on whoever the highest level mod is around, and that's always fun to watch. So I can see in the chat that they're starting to do that, and then eventually there seems to be a riot that strikes. I don't really know what that's about, but suddenly people start to yell riot, and then everyone. Oh, there's one. There's a call for riot, and here comes another one. And if it gets going, then pretty much everyone goes ahead and yells riot over and over again. Now there's other fun things that happen every week on Emenbee.net, which is kind of cool. Modmaster died for no apparent reason. I think someone must have used the kill command on Modmaster, which would be very, very funny. It would have to be an admin or something, or maybe he suicided. I don't know, but that's pretty funny. It's having been staff before, it can be fun being staff and goofing around with your various powers, but it'd be funny. Anyway, as I was saying, there's other stuff going on here. Typically, they have some PvP stuff and some mob stuff, and Ooh, somebody got stacked swords. That's kind of cool. I've only seen that very rarely, but not really sure how that happens. It's got to be where mods are dropping multiple swords in a stack, and I'm really not sure how that happens. Maybe it's from creative mode, maybe it's duping. I don't know what it is. So, but it's definitely cool. Let's see. So, lots of stuff raining down here. I also usually have an empty hand. I figure that makes me look more sympathetic if the mods are actually paying attention. And maybe I can get some pity drops from having nothing in my hand, being empty-handed, and all that kind of stuff. I don't really need it, to be honest. Our faction is pretty rich, but this is again just for fun. And let's see. So we've been doing this for about 10 minutes now, raining down blocks and blocks of all sorts of crazy stuff, and I've gotten next to nothing. I'll have to find out after this is done who got what, and I will share what I got on the previous drop party. I actually took a screenshot of it because it was so impressive, and nowhere near this. This is just me just failing, failing right here. So too funny. Maybe, who knows? Maybe we'll get a stack of diamond blocks in a moment. Huh? What do you say, guys? Apparently not. Oh well. So it was worth a try. Maybe wishful thinking, but kind of a fun little event, I think, for a server. I also think it gets people engaged with the server. So, so yeah, as Modmaster is saying here, normally they kill an Ender Dragon and then do PvP, but apparently they're not going to do that this time, or they're deciding whether they should or not. Killing the Ender Dragon's kind of fun, but some people are saying kill it, some people are saying don't. Poor Ender Dragon doesn't get a say on this at all. But so, and people are probably starting to auction off the stuff that they've gotten, like this one block of emerald. I don't think I've seen an auction for a block of emeralds, like, ever. Presumably they just got it from the drop party, and they're trying to turn it into cash. But, how funny. So some people are getting so much stuff they've got to go back to their base to drop off stuff. In the past, I've usually filled my inventory, even though I come with nothing. And looking for an invisibility potion. No, I don't have one. But this time, that's definitely not been the case. So now I've gotten absolutely nothing. So sometimes, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Apparently this time is my time to lose. But given that we have 5.5 stacks of diamond blocks in our vault, I'm not doing too bad. So more XP, yay XP! Nope. So yay! Look at all this XP. I got nothing. That's not fair. So now people are selling diamond ore. A stack of TNT, nice. So 32 diamond ore, that's not bad. So I might actually bid on that. So 32 diamond ore, let's see, a diamond ore is worth 50 each, so that should be worth 3,500. So that's not bad. Let's see what we got going on here. 32 seconds. So I may bid on that. It's getting up to 2,000. It's going to be worth at least, let's see, 3,600, I guess. So let's see, there's going to be some lag here. So 18 seconds, so I'm going to bid 2,002, and I'm going to raise this to 3,888. Oh, that's too high. That's not what I wanted. Here we are. And I'm going to bid in just a minute. Oh, so Trikay's, well done, sir. Won it with 38.96. That's a little bit high for that, I think. You could sell it for 3,600, but anyway, so that's fun. So here we are at the drop party. It looks like all sorts of chaos is reigning about. People are running about, jumping, asking for more stuff, and looks like this time was a total bust. So I'm going to say 2 iron ingots. Yes! So this is a total fail for me. But how funny. Still, good time had by all. And it sounds like some of my other faction members got some good stuff. and a whole bunch of other stuff rained down, and I will look forward to raiding people and and nice. And yeah, so this was a total fail. So note to self, jump boost potion totally failed for me. How funny. So thanks anyway for hanging out. This was Mafro on Emenbee.net with the weekly drop party and testing out a jump boost 2 potion. Actually, a bunch of them. Thanks. Bye.